apex is, at that apex, all the pressure is being pushed down on you.
Chris Callis is not a science teacher, but at times you wouldn't know it.
You're pushing down into the ice. G-forces are pushing down on you as well, so you're going into the ice deeper. You're trying to create friction, and friction creates heat, and then heat controls how fast.
Chris is a speed skating coach for the United Capital Blades.
Ready, go!
They skate at the Wheaton Ice Rink. Their mission?
It's not just about speed skating, it's also about a life experience. Watch the angle of what their feet are doing. You see how? And connecting with people that you might not ever meet. Hanging close to the cones and keep going much faster. Now you guys don't worry about that.
We have skaters that are skating towards the top. And we've got skaters who have just begun, never been on skates in their entire life.
We're gonna do little baby steps, push, push. The ambition that we have, we're trying to make sure that everybody's included. Diversity can be from culture related, it could be from speed related, it could be from talent related. I mean, it's like, we try to make sure we accommodate everybody in this sport.
Renee Miller is part of this diverse group. She has a passion for speed, but is here for other reasons.
I actually was diagnosed with cerebral palsy and chronic lung disease as bad as an 80-year-old smoker. And I have brain damage. I was diagnosed with all that when I was 3 years old. And I just kind of always loved like challenging myself and trying to overcome the odds of all those challenges, all those disabilities.
That made me happy. Ready and hold it.
Benjamin Woberser fell in love with this sport as soon as he hit the ice.
So my son started speed skating about 1.5 years ago. He was never into team sports, and when he got into this sport, he just fell in love with it. He just wanted to be. Every day he's like, Dad, can we go out there and skate more?
Well, he teaches you like to always keep going even if you're having a hard time. Also, if you're having a problem with like focusing too much on one technique, you could actually distract yourself.
Help you distract yourself? Well, what'd you do before you come here?
School.
Well, and did you play video games? You having fun?
Think about what I'm going to do over the weekend, and just really just distract myself from the actual technique and just do it, and that really helps me a lot.
What you going to do on the weekend, or skating is just a vehicle to go fast.
But let's face it, assistant coach Suleiman Abdullah knows the main reason why these skaters are here.
We got all kids from all different backgrounds, all different social class, and the common denominator is going fast. Everyone like going fast, so that's what brings us together. Jabari, you okay?
You get a lot of adrenaline when you're doing it. I'm getting stronger, control, stuff like that.
Go, 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 up, 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 up.
2 years ago, Landon Smith could barely stand on skates.
All the way.
Now, he's standing on the podium winning tournaments.
He said he just wanted to skate and skate fast. He started to get it, halfway through the year last year, and he came on real strong at the end of the year.
I had him go everywhere in the country to race, and this year he's come in, and a lot of the actual national governing body, U.S. Speed Skating, some of their administrations were actually asking me about him just because his level has advanced.
That we should go all the way around. So I'm born and raised in Washington, D.C. and Southeast. So I grew up skating down the street from a skating rink, a low income area, and it was a rink right there in the area for fun. This is something I used to do when I was their age, just paying it forward. So it's just always cool to be creative and elevate something that you learned when you were skating and bring it to what you're doing now.
If you are interested in joining the United Capital Blades, contact their website. In Wheaton, Mike Springirth reporting.